region. On behalf of McDonald's, I'm honored to present this award to the Education Champion of the Year. This year's Futuro Award winner is a Mexican journalist, anthropologist, visual artist, published author, filmmaker, and college professor. Throughout his career, he has been committed to education through every possible channel, including media, art, and academia. He has produced radio and television programming focused on human rights and challenges and opportunities in the Hispanic community. He has even presented ethnographic research on Latin American indigenous groups at the prestigious Barnes Foundation. His vast work earned him a nomination for the Mexican National Award of Journalism in 2011, and just recently, it was announced that he was named recipient of the distinguished Dr. Orlando Costa Service Award from the Palmer Seminary of Eastern University.
Good evening. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Driven by a goal to educate and empower the immigrant community in Montgomery County, he brought together educators, professionals, and local schools and colleges to collaboratively design classes for its own community. In 2011, this effort led to the development of the Center for Culture, Art, Training, and Education, known to many as CICATA. Today, this organization serves over 100 families, offering 26 courses, 7 days a week. This champion operates under one principle, that education is the trigger for social change. Let's view and learn from the video. This year's Education Champion of the Year is Mr. Obed Arango.
My name is Obed Arango. I'm the executive director here at the Center of Futuro, Architecture Educación, better known as ECATE. When I finally immigrated here to United States, one of the big questions that I had, it was what to do with my life in a new country. I used to be in Mexico, a tenure professor for the National University of Mexico, and a journalist. But here, I was nobody, just as many immigrants. I noticed that most parents were struggling with their kids' education, and the same parents were struggling in how to develop themselves as new immigrants, just as me. With that in mind, to open a cultural center was my original idea, to open a place where the community could develop their gifts, and a place where the community could actually develop their talents and rediscover who they are or who we are as a community in a new country. The payment of an educator is given when you see the transformations of lives.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Mr. Obed Arango.
¡Viva la comunidad! ¡Viva la comunidad! I want to give thanks to the people who organized this fantastic event, because this is the time, Javier Suarez and his team, this is the time when we need to tell that our community has talent, tremendous talent, in every single area, whether it's art, technology, culture, education. This is the time when we can say that we are a positive force in this city, in this country, in this state. I want to give thanks to the people who have made this possible, to my wife, Kathy, to my daughters, Haruko and Christy. They are my inspiration, and they inspire me to create Secate. My daughters were actually my first students, in having said that. I want also to give thanks to the people who form my mind, the people who educate me. My parents who are in Mexico, Reverend Jaime Arango and Haruko Ishihara, my brothers and sisters, and my mentors, Vivian Isaac, Melody Masuk, Julieta Haidar, Rolando Gutiérrez, Samuel Escobar, Reggie Clifford, Reverend Luis Cortez, the people who has inspired me to follow their path. I want to give thanks to professors of the University of Pennsylvania, Holly Link and Diana Lugo, because they are the soul and heart of Secate. To every parent, to every talented professor, student, board member, friend of Secate, all of you made possible that education can trigger a change, first in the town where we are in Norristown, and then to inspire others in other places of the community. And finally, I want to say, as one of the men who has inspired me, Dr. Ernesto Guevara de la Sierra, who say, porque esta comunidad ha echado a andar y esta marcha de gigantes ya no se detendrá. Muchas gracias. ¡Que viva la comunidad!